Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. I'm Katie from Mitza Creek Farm. We are in northern Wisconsin, and you can see we finally got some more snow. We had snow about a week and a half ago, and it lasted maybe a day or two. Not much, not as nearly as much as this. This is probably about an inch, and it's really nice, packy snow for snowballs, that kind of stuff. It makes it feel so much more Christmassy. Unfortunately, Thursday, we're supposed to have record temps, almost 50 degrees, so this is not going to last long. So we had another amazing weekend at the Stone Coop at our Christmas tree farm. And we are down to 2 trees and 3 sparse trees, which are like Pinterest trees, left. And so we're pretty much sold out, which is absolutely amazing. We are deciding this year that since my schedule is allowing it, because I literally have blocked off Thursday through Sunday to have the Stone Coop open, and I scheduled all my other work around that we're going to continue being open because we have a bunch of local vendors, local makers who have stuff in the Stone Coop. And so we're just going to continue making porch pots and wreaths and arrangements and keep everything as stocked as we can. We're going to move the fire pit, which is back right there, and we are going to move it over here so that it's under the twinkle lights. And we're just going to be open our normal hours and still have the campfire open and marshmallow roasting, s'more making, hot cocoa, all of that, because I really want this to be an experience. We have our nativity with our animals, and since I blocked off all the time to be open, there really is no reason why I can't be open. And I really want to help support those local makers. So I'm just going for it, and we're giving it a go. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I kind of missed this. I don't want to admit it because I don't like the cold and I don't like the snow, but it's probably about 32 degrees out right now. And this snow on everything is just absolutely beautiful. This big white pine in our front yard is just covered. Look at the snow covering everything. This is the elm tree in our front yard, and I love how it looks because it has all the different buds on it. It's just beautiful. And then you see the snow falling. So today's agenda is I'm working on my other job and trying to get caught up on that because I've been going 7 days a week. So I have to cram a full work week into my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I am doing that, and Lily is working on more porch pots and wreaths, and we are just trying to kind of get in the Christmas spirit at the house and not necessarily just down at the Stone Coop. Since it's so damp outside, all the animals are just kind of chilled. It's warm, it's humid, and the snow is just really wet. And so I am just going through and giving everybody some extra food. That way it keeps their digestive systems going. That's what keeps them warm. So I just threw in some hay for Bond, one of our rams, and a few ewes that he has in there. And then I'm going to feed everybody else, including the chickens. Normally I would give them their normal grain, but I'm going to give them an extra snack of just cracked corn, because then that way cracked corn seems to keep them a little warmer. I had read some research that it keeps them warmer. Some people claim it doesn't. It doesn't matter to me. This is above and beyond their normal food, so I'm just going to give them just a little extra because they are looking cold. They're all huddled under this table, and you can see some of them are still molting. So they were scratching in here, it kind of looks like, so I'm going to just take and spread some out here. They were also in with the ram, scratching through his stuff, you can see. one lone guinea. Come a bunch more from over there. So during COVID, we remodeled the milk house into my office, and so I get to look out these windows every day and watch the animals. It really helps in keeping a close eye on everybody and seeing everybody without having to be in the pens with them. And now the cows are angry because I gave these guys some flakes of hay and these guys some corn, and they don't have anything because they have a round bale that they can go eat off of. Anyway, so my office is right here, so I can look out my window and see everybody really easy, and that makes it nice because then I can catch behaviors, or like if somebody gets injured or sick or something, I can see it pretty easily. One thing about chickens is they hate getting their feet wet, so I'm surprised to see that they made it all the way from the chicken coop all the way to over here, but they did. So in the next little spare time I have, I'm actually going to take and go put some straw on the ground over there, and that way they can all make their way back to the chicken coop, and then they have a nice dry spot to walk around and scratch in. All right, there we go. So that'll give them something to walk on, and it leads into the coop. We have quite the collection of buckets in here, so I'll have to get that out today too. So that's about what's going on here. I'm kind of excited to get back into normal everyday stuff and actually have time to film again, because it has been so crazy this last 2 months or so that I feel like I'm very out of touch with. My focus is just on Christmas trees and porch pots and wreaths, that kind of stuff. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.